Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Aaron Trevino here, and we are at the ranch office in Houston, Texas. We're with George Oggero of the Oggero Law Firm. How you doing, George?
Doing great. Great for having me in here.
Yeah, absolutely. I know that we connected on the podcast. That was definitely a great one. We talked a lot about real estate law, and I know that we talked about your new company and what you have in the works in the future.
Yeah, I appreciate you making the trip in and coming to where I office for the Oggero Law Firm and for Modern Title. And it is a great space, and I'm very excited to launch this business here. I think our clients are going to really feel comfortable in our space, and hopefully it will lead to more growth.
Yeah, absolutely, George. When I first came in here, I didn't really know what to expect, and I walked in, and it's decorated pretty nice. You've got a ping pong table in here. You've got a lot of a lot of professional people here, different companies, and it's a great environment.
It really is. And I feel like it really goes with the theme of our company, Modern Title, to have a modern workspace. Everybody asks, are you going to have a brick and mortar? Are you going to be virtual? Well, I'd like to do both because, we're not quite entirely virtual yet. People still have the brick and mortar, and this is the best of the both worlds. And the folks at Ranch Office have really established a great concept. And part of our business, and our business grows, as you know, in the real estate business, is everything is about networking. And so when I set out to find a space not just for the Oggero Law Firm, but for Modern Title, I wanted a space that would work for networking purposes so that I can host continuing education events for realtors because I'm an instructor for Legal 1 and 2 courses, and to host networking events on behalf of the Oggero Law Firm and Modern Title. And that's what we have here. We have a wide open space. We have ping pong tables, we have coffee, we have beer on tap, we have a wonderful outdoor patio with a putting green, and just a lot of room to accommodate people and make people feel comfortable.
Yeah, absolutely. When I first walked in here, it kind of seemed like I was stepping into the future of work, right? I think this is here to stay, and something a new model of working that people really like.
Well, the ranch folks are growing. They're opening an office in Sugar Land. They're expanding out to Katy, Texas, and it really is for those that have the entrepreneurial spirit, but are also, cost conscious. As everybody knows, when you're starting up a new business, cash is king. And for me, even though my law firm's been established for a few years now, I want to be able to keep my overhead low and still provide quality, efficient, and economic services to my clients. The same thing with Modern Title. I don't want to be a title company that charges exuberant closing fees, $500 per side to close. And having been on the other side of the table as an investor and as a buyer and seller, you walk into an office, whether it's a law firm or a title office, and you see expensive furniture, expensive paintings, and marble, and all these things, and you go, well, I'm paying for that, and the last thing I want is a client, whether it's a law firm client or a Modern Title client, to go, well, I'm paying for all of this. I don't want them to be thinking about that. So these workspaces like Ranch Office, not only does it offer me the opportunity to grow as a business and hire employees and have employees work here, but at the same time, it lets me do so in a manner that makes my clients comfortable, and knowing that they're not just paying for some fancy office space, they're paying for the service we provide. And that's what it's about. It's about customer service. So having a place that allows people to grab a drink, grab water, grab coffee. If it's late in the afternoon, grab a beer. After you sold your home, celebrate with a beer. it allows us to provide these services to make our clients feel comfortable. And, families with children, there's a ping pong table, there's a putting green outside. We can still conduct business, and our clients can focus on what they need to focus on and get everybody settled and done in a timely manner.
Yeah, absolutely. You really hit the nail on the head there, talking about providing that good service and having that good environment and getting it done.
And that's what we're about. We're about comfort, efficiency, and being cost effective as a title company, and that's it. It's in our name, Modern Title. And I feel like where we're at right now, it encompasses both the old and the new. We have an office space. We have all the amenities that come with that, but it is still done in a way that's very modern. We have, we'll have all these amenities available to our clients, and at the same time, they'll still get the traditional service of having to come in and do a closing if they so choose. Of course, we offer virtual services, virtual closings, online notaries, but at the same time, we still offer the traditional come in, take a picture with your key. If you're a buyer, you get all of that here. It's the best of both worlds.
Yeah, it really is the best of both worlds. It's been great, kind of being able to walk around. I'm pretty fascinated by this place.